Yo, what's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are in the world. What's up? Welcome to the AquaTV London Open Stream. How's everybody doing this morning? The Destroying Lord, how you, bro? Tiras! Yo, what's up, Jimmy? Guys, we had quite a good trade yesterday with German 40. We hit just below TP1, 121. We went all the way to the daily low of yesterday. But then since then, obviously, if you moved SL to entry, which you should have, you would have gotten stopped out. So yesterday was a nice W for German 40. Pretty happy with that. Bolson, what's up, bro? Really, really happy with that, actually. So now I'm just going to remove this. Well, actually, we can keep this for memes, I guess. But let's figure out what we are looking at today. So I'm actually looking at shorts again for German 40. I'm still pretty keen on shorts. Let's just remove this. Hope today is good for trades. I also hope so, bro. I also hope so. All right. So let's see. Your trade done? This was yesterday's trade. That's what you're asking. Today we're still setting something up. Udo, how you doing, bro? But I'm good. I'm good. Just tired. I take 1 SL or 2 TP, bro. What? What did he say? Are you planning to look at gold? Only trade gold during New York Open, bro. Only trade gold during New York. Jamie, who is Jimmy? It's the real Jimmy. I don't know. I don't know if this is like a like a trick question here. What pair do you trade? Well, this is German 40. We usually trade German 40 um for London Open. Why do you trade gold in my session? Can you please explain so I can know better? Gold's more volatile during New York, so yeah. Well, to be honest, it's been volatile like essentially throughout the day, but you're gonna get your better entries during New York. I changed my name from yesterday stream, Jimmy. What was your name before? Is Jimmy the? Did you suggest that Jimmy song? Which pair do you trade the most? Probably Nasdaq. Probably Nasdaq. Excited to be here. Excited to have you here, bro. No, I don't only trade futures. FX trader to Jimmy. Okay. Nice, bro. Very, very nice. Teddy, what's up, bro? Pro trader, how are you, bro? Kia Niels. Do I need a funded account? Yeah, well, if you win the giveaway today, then you'll get a funded account. Is there a link you'll share? So happy family, go to the AquaFunded Discord, right? Join their Discord. It should be on the website. And then just chat to support and tell them that you won an account on the stream. And this should assist. But obviously, let me know what they say. Tell me how I win funded account. It's just by random. It's honestly just random. So we do the giveaway on chat. Sometimes you ask questions, sometimes we don't, but it's pretty random. So yes, bro. I love that too. Jamie, where you live, bro? Where you live in, bro? Oh, where do I live? Pretty much all over the place, to be honest. Sometimes I'm in Europe, sometimes I'm in Asia, sometimes I'm in South Africa. So I just bounce around, to be honest. What are we doing? We're trading German 40. We're trading German 40. In South Africa, Cape Town is good for. Oh, Cape Town's amazing, bro. Cape Town's amazing. So is Joburg, to be fair. Joburg's also quite nice. But Cape Town's, yo. Cape Town's amazing. If I had the means to travel, I would chase winter. Chase winter? What strategy are we using? My own, bro. My own. I call it the CCC method or the CC method. CC method? But I'm not trying to like make a funny name about it. It's just like Crown Club method. Wagwan, my G. Wagwan. Wagwan. I don't like summer, so I would go to a place where it's winter. Why don't you like summer, bro? What's your risk management strategy? So while trading, once price hits like a significant zone, I'll move my SLT entry just to prevent like a potential reversal. And in terms of actual risk, depending on the quality of the trade, I either risk like anywhere from 0.25 to 1%. 1% rarely. It's more so like 0.5%, to be honest. But yeah. Why are you trading German 40? The CC method example fast, bro. It's quite extensive. But if you go onto my YouTube channel, if you just type in Jaime Who, you'll see like parts of my strategy there. Jaime, I'm new to trading and learning ICT. What you suggest for trading mindset? ICT, bro. I'm not a fan of ICT, but in terms of mindset, I would just say go through the motions. Go through the motions because like time honestly like builds character with trading. You're not necessarily going to be like super strong psychologically in like the first week, month, even year. So yeah. I'm good in yourself, bro. Summer has mosquitoes, flies, and the risk that's for your armpits, and it sucks to use public transport in summer. Okay, that's fair. They want proof. Send them the link of the YouTube channel. I mean, not the YouTube channel. Sorry, the stream. If he gets me. All right, we're just waiting for some decent movement. Once it's decent movement, then we can hopefully get into like a trade. But as it stands, it's pretty horrendous. But what strategies are you guys currently trading? Just out of curiosity, are you guys like, I know someone's trading ICT, but anyone else trading like a specific strategy? ICT is quite a cult though, no? For me, it's giving like cult energy. You explain your strategy. Explain on charts. One pair per session. I usually have like 2 or 3 that I focus on, but 2 or 3 that I focus on. But you know, if one's good, you just maintain it. But always have like insurance pairs. How are we doing the giveaway today? Probably something interesting. Not too sure. Sinachayim, what's up, bro? We got real close to TP2 yesterday. Yeah, super close, bro. Super close. Ah, jarring. Liquidity sweeps, those are good. Support resistance, good. Can you briefly explain how to trade futures with AquaTV? Do they have their own trading platform? Oh, AquaFunded? Do you have a futures account, Rumble? Just let me know. Price action. So many strategies. Yeah, there's a lot, bro. My own strategy. It's a combination of what I learned in the. Yeah, mine's pretty much the same. Rumble. So what do you mean? How to trade on the platform? Be back in a sec. Hey, what's up, broski? How you doing? Do you trade live accounts or prop accounts? I do both. I do both. What are we waiting? Can we explain the chart, please? Essentially just waiting for more confidence. So right now, I would like price to reject on the 15-minute trend or resistance. So essentially the same setup as yesterday, but right now I just need more confidence because right now we're trading in a 4-hour support resistance zone. So until that point, we just sit on our hands and wait. Yeah, the session's super slow, bro. Trust me, it's horrendous. Do you also trade other pairs or just this one? I trade other pairs, Nasdaq, gold. What's your views on currency pairs? They're really, really nice. Really, really nice. It just varies, but I don't like trading forex pairs that often. If I do trade a forex pair, it will most likely be like GBP, JPY, something like that. Didas. Boring stream, full transparency. Yo, sorry, bro. If it's boring, then get out of here. Like, in all honesty, in full transparency. If it's boring, then like leave. That's trading, bro. We're just waiting, you know. I'm not really a comedian. I'm just a person that makes like 6 figures a month. So respectfully, I ain't leaving. I think it will only be like interesting if there's interesting questions. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, otherwise, you can only speak about like the chart so much, like in full transparency. Giveaways. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh man. Okay. Pin the market. How do you maintain psychological discipline during funded account drawdowns, especially when scaling capital is at stake? All right, so I said this like the other day, right? So the main thing with just trading in general, right, is also treating it like a business. Okay, so if you so let's just say you have one trade and you go all in, right? It's the same as like if you have like a restaurant and you just buy one ingredient, you're going all in. You know, obviously diversify your portfolio or your inventory to diversify your risk, right? So best thing is, you know, on especially the Aqua dashboard, you get to see your stats, you get to see how many trades you take, you get to see your restrictions, your rules, and so on. So you don't necessarily obviously want to even come near to those restrictions, those rules. You don't want to overtrade. Best thing is find quality over quantity setups, take those trades, have rules. Most importantly is to have rules. Don't freestyle it. Don't think one day I'm gonna put not even percentages, I'm saying. Like one day you're gonna put 10 lots, the next day you're gonna do one lot. You know, have some form of consistency with that. Because if you have consistency, it's just going to be a million times better. Jaime, do you watch anime? Not heavy. Solo Leveling, that's like my favorite, but yeah. How long have you been trading for? 5 years. 5.5. 5.5 years. Anyway, as I was saying, Jaime, what makes you happy? Look at 6 figures and making money. What makes me happy? Probably just like healthy family, healthy friends. Like money's great, But at a certain point, like, you feel the same regardless of how much you earn. You know, there was this like interesting saying. It's like when you reach like just say $50,000 a month versus and $100,000 a month, your life doesn't really change that much. So, yeah. So just like healthy friends, healthy family kind of makes me happy. What's your favorite boxer at the moment? Boxer? Jake Paul. Do you only do trading or something else? I'm invested into also like property, not heavily, and then I also do crypto, which I guess is kind of like trading as well. Besides that, I also have a trading company where like I educate people and stuff. Any accounts remaining? We haven't done a giveaway yet, so once we enter trade, we'll do a giveaway. Are you married? No, I'm not. How many time did it take you to become profitable, and what is your suggestion for someone who trades for years but not profitable? For me, it actually happened pretty quickly. It happened pretty quickly. But I would say, um, well, by pretty quickly, it actually took me like a month or two. The reason why is also because like I got, you know, like scammed when I first started trading, as one does. But yeah, it took me like a month or two. And then suggestion for someone who trades for years but not profitable, find out why. Why is that the reason? Right? Because if you've been trading for years, you surely should have collected some form of data based off your trading, like you might not know the issue, but there might be habits. There might be habits there that you aren't necessarily aware of or whatever. And that's essentially might be the reason why you aren't profitable. Either habits or like your trading system. So just figure out what it is. And then, yeah. What happened in the 1 month that changed everything? So I was trading during COVID, so the volatility was absolutely nuts. Volatility was crazy, so there was a lot of opportunities in the market. You could trade with small capital, and you could honestly flip an account with low risk. So you could put like $100, you can make $1,000 for the cost of like $100. But to be honest, like when I was profitable in the first month, I was profitable because I was trading with friends, and I was also in signal groups. So I wasn't profitable independently by myself after a month. I was probably profitable independently after like 8-9 months. Learn to survive first and will be profitable over time. How went the morning trade yesterday for you on DAX? This was the trade here. So we hit TP1, we came close to TP2, but yeah, we didn't actually hit it. Why, bro? You don't want to see Jaime happy. Unmarried people are happier than married ones. I think it's a different form of happiness, I guess. But I think like if you're married, well, if you're single, you just have less responsibilities and liabilities, right? Because it's not like us, it's you. So yeah. I discovered yesterday what made me successful, and it was the most dumbest thing. Oh, unsuccessful. What was it, bro? What did you buy with your first payout? My first payout, I bought Dogecoin. my first payout, I bought Dogecoin. But in terms of like materialistic stuff, the first thing I bought was an iPad for my mom. That was the first thing I ever bought. These learning from these guys will help us grow. Mentor Jamie. Jamie, you have everything. Why aren't you married? I don't necessarily have everything. I lack a lot of stuff. But also like, yeah, the dating world nowadays is just messed up, bro. I'll be honest with you. Like dating in 2025, yo, it's pretty messed up. Uh do you think this market condition is the same as when you started? No, it's so different, bro. Way more volatile, um a lot more sensitive to fundamentals. So definitely not the same. Now it's more stable, but still pretty volatile. What was your reaction when you took the big payout? When I first started trading, I wasn't aware of prop firms. I only started trading prop firms like 2 years ago. So I was trading like personal funds. My big payout, it didn't really like it was crazy, but I didn't really feel like I made it, because it was just like was a lot, but it wasn't like enough. So I was happy, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, everything's different. What price are you looking at to sell or buy? Probably a rejection on this trend. I also need to be cautious of this 4 hour support zone. So either 24239 or 24296, somewhere around there. Jamie, what is your favorite supercar? Realistically, realistically, my favorite supercar is between. I really love the Huracan STO, but also Aventador SVJ. Realistically, um, yeah, realistically. Oh, 60% win rate. Yeah, so you don't have like a stable risk. You have like a static risk. So yeah, I get it. Just try to stick to the same risk to reward ratio, but something that obviously you can afford doing. So you just be a happy millionaire. You have freedom. I would like some. Um, Not necessarily freedom. I have a lot of responsibilities and liabilities for my age, but happy, yes. Fulfilled, no. Um, how many props did you blow before your first payout? Um, I think it was like 4 or 5 prop accounts before my first payout. My first ever prop account I passed phase one, phase two pretty quickly, and then I just got too excited and I didn't like go for a proper withdrawal. I just, try to go crazy. Do you mentor? Yes, I do. I do mentor. Nice firm, best firm, AquaFunded. Someone said to me, if you have made a withdrawal more than 5 times in prop trading, you deserve to be a mentor. Please check before German ready. I haven't done any analysis on GBP JPY for this morning, so based in Ontario or Toronto. What makes you think I'm Canadian? Then I test. W. I back you fully, bro. I back you fully. What prop firm do you use? AquaFunded. Heard the payouts are really fast, super fast, bro. I think you have a fever. I'm just sick, bro. Start loading with Jaime. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One apple a day, doctor keeps away. Maybe it's a pollen. It's winter time. Giveaway time? Giveaway once we enter a trade. So it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Let's see where the likes are at though. What are the likes saying? Aqua. Where are we? We have 29 viewers. 22 likes. 24? Okay. It's climbing. Does the AquaFutures account plan have activation fees? Not that I'm aware of. Cheers, bro. Jamie, I have a poem for you. Can I drop and win the futures account? Well, helper, Matt. Let's first, where are you from? And is it really not written by AI? Like, are you lying to me? What are you trading? German 40. How many accounts? Same as always, bro. Two 50K futures accounts. And a four 10K accounts. Your favorite are indices. Now I get it. Now I got it. Why are everybody obsessed with gold, bro? It's just, yeah, it's low-key being pretty crazy. I won't lie. It's low-key being pretty crazy. I'm from Wales, Cardiff. Okay, cool. So let's hear this poem that you have, bro. Can you do questions giveaway? Once we enter, we can do the giveaway. Chop moving too slow. I agree with you, bro. You know what? If we get to 40 viewers, if we actually get to 40 viewers on the stream, then I'll do the first giveaway. So 40 viewers, then we can lock this giveaway in. We're on like 35, so tell like 5 of your friends to like, yo, come on here so that we can get something. Hello, bro. Yo, how is there 39 people already? That is crazy. Start, guys. What strat to use? I use like my own strategies, nothing specific. 40 people. Okay. Okay. So here's where I actually catch you guys. All right. We're on 40 peeps right now. We're gonna do a giveaway. 41. Crazy. Okay. I want you guys to run up the likes to at least 35. So 4 more people like the stream. 35 likes and let's throw this giveaway in. So we're on 40. So just don't dip below 40 and let's run the likes up to 35. And then we can run this giveaway in. 39. Someone left. Someone left. That is crazy. We need to go back up to 40, guys. We need 2 more likes on the stream and 1 person to join the live stream. And then we can do the giveaway. Drag him back. $38. Where's the stream? Into the likes. They're going to play now. Yeah. Okay, we're on 37 likes, so we just need 1 more person to join the stream. 2 more people now. Yo. Crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Someone here doesn't want you. Like, someone's just joining and leaving. I can tell you that now. I respect it, though. I do respect it. $40. Okay, we're on 40. All right, cool. So for the giveaway, I just want you guys to type in AquaTV, all right, and choose 3 numbers. So AquaTV, 3 numbers. That's for the 2 10K accounts, and then for the 50K account, we'll do something else. So for the 2 10K accounts, I just want you to type in AquaTV and 3 numbers. Okay, so first one, Dion, Robota? Dion Robota. And then let's go. Ooh, Alpha the Wolf. All right. So Dion Robota and Alpha the Wolf, you won 10K accounts. Now, now for the 50K futures account, right? I want you to type in the country that you're from. All right. A country that you're from and 3 numbers. So the country that you're from and 3 numbers. Okay, keep on spamming your country and 3 numbers. I'm just gonna randomly pick like after a minute. Let's go, run it up, run it up. Okay. Hitter. You want a 50K futures account, broski? Hitter was Saudi Arabia 500. And Alpha the Wolf. You want a 10K account. Just need to remember that. Alpha the Wolf. There we go. All right, guys. Congrats to all the winners. So Hitter with the 50K, Dion Robota with the 10, and Alpha the Wolf. And also at the end of the stream, we still have another giveaway that we're doing. So stay tuned for that. We're probably going to enter a trade in the next like 5 minutes. Just looking for a good setup now. And then at the end of the stream again, guys, we're doing a giveaway. So exact same giveaway. Try again in the next one, bro. You still got a chance here. I back you. I really back you. Just like we turn invisible during the games. Shame, bro. Okay, this is looking good. All right, guys. So I'm going to be entering a short position on German 40 now. So short position with stops at here. All right. And then our target is this. All right. So German 40 sells right now. German 40 sells at 24195. 24195. SL is at 24329. 24329. TP1 will mark that now. TP2 is 23816. So TP1 would look at the daily low, which is 24018. 24018. And then at this price point, just over here, that's where we would move SL to entry. I'm really enjoying this pink. So that's our trade setup right now. Hope you guys can see. Let me just copy that. Now I'm understanding your strategy. Nice, bro. Is 2408 your TP, please? That's TP1. TP2 is 23816. Wait, giveaway 1 was done. We still have giveaway 2 coming up. Very good prop firm. When Jaime is not here, it looks scary in German 40. I feel that sometimes, bro. Don't stress. I'm looking at a good sell. Tell us what you see on gold. German 40 my list. Reason is you. So, oh, that's sweet. I only showed German 40 because of London, to be fair. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have looked at it. Everyone is convinced him to look at gold. Come trade at New York on the Discord. Then I'll trade gold. Jamie, why are you not uploading new videos on YouTube? I need to, bro. You're actually very, very right. I need to. I just don't know, like, really what to post. Like, yeah. The current link is showing expired. Go on my IG. Go on my IG and have a look. See, should be. Bless me. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Already 75 minutes stream. Let's hit 90 minutes. Yeah, I have my own YouTube channel. It's just like I don't post that much, to be honest. I really don't post that much. I need to though. What account size? 200K. 200K funded account. Personal account, I trade 50,000. What's your risk profit in a trade? Risk profit? Really, I usually risk like 0.25 to 1%, and then I usually hit like a minimum, like a 1 to 2 minimum. Minimum 1 to 2. All right, guys, we're gonna go to my SR down. We're gonna hit the second giveaway to end the stream off, and then again, obviously, we let the trade run. All right. So for the giveaways, I just want you guys to say what country you're from, all right, and what's your favorite feature about AquaFunded. What's your favorite feature about AquaFunded and the country you're from? That's it. All right, and that's for all the giveaways. So the 50K and the two 10Ks. All right, so Badsha 76. Badsha, you want a 50K account, bro? Badsha from India. And then the two 10Ks, let's see what we got. Then you tell us what my favorite feature is. Probably transparency. Probably transparency. I love how transparent they are. Okay, soul sustenance. Soul sustenance. India as well. Soul sustenance. Okay, last 10K. Let's see who wins the last 10K. It's me, Real Jimmy. India. Support and prices of challenges. It's me, Jimmy. Let's go. All right, guys, that's the winners. So just to go over the first giveaway winners, Header with the 50K, Badshaw with the 50K, and then the rest are 10Ks. Dion, Alpha the Wolf, Soul Sustenance, and it's me, the Real Jimmy. All right, guys, that's the stream for London. You know the deal. We let the trade run at this point, 24100. We move stop loss to entry just to minimize that risk. But to be honest, looks like it'll be a pretty good day unless the whole flip strips. Trades are basically a 1, 2, 3. And yeah, just let it play out. We usually see the movement that we want closer to New York, anyways. So yeah. Have a Dion, someone will contact you. If they don't, then just go into the AquaFunded Discord and put a ticket through. All right. Lots of love, guys. Take care. Bye.